Hello and welcome to day 6 of our 12 days of yoga series. My name is Taylor and we are still in a waxing gibbous and Taurus. However, we are going to have a little mini class to begin before we start our New Year's activity. So we're just going to move and feel into the body, drop into the body so that we can process the past year and set intentions in our dream life for 2026. So I'm gonna have blocks handy, and I also have a playlist for this practice as well that you can always find in the description below. So grab your blocks, grab your mat, and meet me on the mat. If you want to listen to the playlist while you practice, you can go ahead and start that now. Again, we're in Taurus still, so we're still going to be working with the neck and the shoulders and the heart chakra. We're going to begin in Sukhasana, easy pose, and hands can come to the knees, the lap, maybe to the heart, maybe one to the heart, maybe one to the low belly. And we're going to close the eyes or soften the gaze. And just begin by noticing the natural breath, not changing anything. Just noticing where you are as you come to your mat today. Dropping into the body. If anything is coming to the mind, allow it to make itself known and just let it pass by. We're not forcing anything. We're just noticing. Begin to deepen your inhales and your exhales in and out through the nose. Drawing the breath all the way down to the low belly, filling all the way up to the collarbones. And exhaling completely, emptying out the low belly. And as you breathe, feel the sit bones growing heavier, sinking into the earth. Feel the earth holding and supporting you. Know that you are held, you are loved. Maybe bring your attention to the heart center. And with each breath, allow this heart center to shine bright. Feel its light filling and emanating through the body. Warming the body. Feel it warm through the body. Know that you are loved, you are held, and you are safe. Your eyes can remain closed, or you can blink them open now. We're going to stay in Sukhasana, and we're going to take a couple of neck rolls. So just begin by dropping the chin towards the chest, moving the head so that the ear comes closer to the shoulder. And without going too far back and scrunching that back neck, we're going to bring the gaze to the sky, rolling around, bring the ear to the shoulder, dropping back down, chin to chest. Take a couple more rolls just like that, making sure you're not scrunching the neck back. I like to close the eyes down when I am doing postures like this, just so that I can travel a little inward and focus on how these shapes really feel in the body. I'm going to pause at center and come back the other way, so reverse your circles. Come to center. We're going to find a couple of shoulder rolls, so dropping the shoulders down and back and coming forward. Pause at center and reverse, so bringing our circles towards the back. And pause at center. We're going to ground the right hand on the right side of the body. Inhale the left up and over towards the right. Exhale, ground the left. Inhale the right hand up and over towards the left. Exhale. Again, inhale the left. Exhale, inhale the right. I'm going to take one more round on each side to your own breath. We're going to come back through center. We're going to turn to face the top of the mat, and we're going to roll towards tabletop. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and we're going to find a couple of cat-cow. So inhale, drop the navel, look to the sky for cow. Exhale, round the back, drop the head for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale for cat. Couple more rounds just like that. We're going to pause at center. We're going to inhale the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, we're going to thread the right arm underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder to the earth. Head comes to the earth. We're going to take that left hand up towards the top of the mat and breathe here. We're going to bring the left hand underneath the shoulder. Inhale that right arm up to the sky. and exhale back to tabletop. We're going to inhale the left arm up to the sky and exhale, thread it underneath the right, bringing that shoulder to the mat. Head comes to the mat. The right arm, right hand travels to the top of the mat, and breathe here. We're going to bring the right hand underneath the shoulder. Push up, inhale, left hand to the sky. Coming back through center. We're going to drop the sit bones back towards the heels, widen the knees, and sink for a child's pose. Maybe we find prayer hands behind the head. Just a moment to connect. Melting the heart towards the ground, knowing that we are held, we are loved, and we are supported. We're going to come back through tabletop and make our way down to the belly. We're going to bring the hands so that they are lined up with the top of the ribs. Pull those elbows in closer to the body. We're going to take a couple of rounds of cobra. So we're going to inhale for baby cobra and exhale, release. Inhale, coming up just a little bit more for cobra. And exhale, release. Last one, we're going to take a full cobra. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, release. We're going to find a little shoulder compression here. So we're going to take the right arm out to a T. Take the sole of the left foot facing the sky. And we're going to roll to the right, bringing that left foot to the earth. This is too intense. You can always back off a bit, rolling towards the left. Just find a comfortable place where you can feel into the body. We're going to roll back to the belly. We're going to take the left arm out to a T. Right foot comes to the sky. Roll to the left, bringing that right foot to the earth. Again, find a place where you're able to drop in and see where you're at today. We're going to roll back to the belly, and we're going to push our way up to a tabletop. From our tabletop, we are going to tuck the toes, send the sit bones up and back for our first down dog of the practice. Go ahead and pedal it out. We're going to walk the hands back towards the feet for a forward fold. You're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up for Tadasana. Exhale for cactus. Take a little tiny back bend here. Inhale back through center. Exhale, swan dive for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, place the hands. Exhale, walk them back towards the top of the mat for down dog. We're going to inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, walk the feet towards the hands for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up for Tadasana. Exhale, cactus. Inhale for Tadasana. Exhale for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, place the hands. Exhale, step it back for down dog. We're going to inhale, look to the back of the mat. Exhale, walk the hands towards the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up for Tadasana. Exhale for cactus. Inhale through center. Exhale, swan dive for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, place the hands. Exhale, walk the hands to the top of the mat for down dog. We're going to inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, walk the feet towards the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands coming through center. We're going to inhale the right leg up for one leg Tadasana. Find your balance. We're going to straighten that right leg for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that right leg back for crescent. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, hands come to the earth and step it back for down dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling all the way up for Tadasana. Hands coming through heart center. Shift the weight over to the right and inhale the left leg up for one leg Tadasana. Find your balance. Maybe notice if the left leg is easier to balance than the right. Straighten that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg back. Inhale for cactus, or for crescent, sorry. Exhale for cactus. Inhale for crescent. Exhale, hands come to the mat and step it back for down dog. We're going to inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, bring the shin to the top of the mat and settle in for your half pigeon. If half pigeon is not in your practice, you can find recline pigeon on the back. So whichever you need to take today is the one that you take. We're going to be here for about a minute. going to slowly come out of our pigeon and come back to down dog. So that might be coming over to the right side of the body, swinging the left leg around and making our way back through down dog, or bringing that right knee back through tabletop and pressing up for down dog. Take a moment in your down dog to notice the difference between the left and right side. And inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, bring that left shin to the top of the mat and settle in to your half pigeon. Go ahead and get comfortable. We're going to be here for about a minute. We're going to slowly come out of our half pigeon. Lean over towards the left and swing that right leg towards the top of the mat. We're going to make our way to the back body. And from here, we're going to find a happy baby. So hands can come to the back of the knees. Peace fingers can come to the big toes, or grab the outside of the feet. You can find stillness, or you can find movement left to right. And whenever you feel ready, we're going to make our way into Shavasana. Shavasana can look any way you wish it to look. It could be a normal corpse pose. It could be reclined bound angle, or it could be knee knock pose. Whichever you wish to take today, that will allow you to be still and release, find comfort, and allow for the medicine to absorb into the body. Going to begin to bring some awareness back into the body. Maybe wiggling the toes and the fingers. Maybe bringing a smile to the face. Maybe you take a full body stretch or a full body scrunch. Make your way to the left or right side of the body. Taking your time. And eventually pushing your way up to a seated position. Hands coming through heart center. Take a moment in gratitude for taking the time to connect mind, body, and spirit. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you.